Well, don't look. Hey, folks, it's Bobo the Vulture.
Hey, it's Bean.
And this is Let's Play together, even though it is a one-player game, Hatoful Boyfriend.
Yes.
And I'm putting the cursor inside Okasan's eye.
Oh,
So
but he's looking into
weird.
my soul.
He's looking into the cursor.
A vision.
One vision. Cuckoo! A vision from Lord Putty himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Putty, Bean? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself.
Hmm.
The true ending is, at last he returns. However, we will select,
Not
and
that.
the pudding is invincible. Already got that on Lethal Stream earlier today. Oh, the ice cream man? Wow, Lethal and I are totally simpatico. Hopefully that'll work for any future products we work on.
Oh, the indestructible pudding which heals any injury.
Cuckoo! Incorrect. Nonsense. Inconceivable. Coo! You don't understand, Bean. Ogasan wants no more of this.
Oh, and he's gone.
Snap.
Ooh, he angered Okasan. Oh, today is the day of a school festival,
Did
and we're doing a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off.
Oh, okay. Oh, snap. You don't have anything to do.
I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around.
Cool. Cuckoo! On hand, Okosan. On hand him at once.
An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now?
What now, dog? Bean, just in
Oh,
time to
his
see me in my
favorite outfit.
transvestite costume.
So it's his favorite. Oh, cool.
On hand,
doing?
Okosana face the consequences. Okusan's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress.
Ah, this is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over.
Okosan refuses these constricted garments. Real men fight in the nude.
Oh my.
You can't go commando in a maid cafe.
Come on.
Come on.
Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him.
He seems awfully...
He's trying to court his own mated reflection?
Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the Dizzy.
He's never tried to court me.
Well, maybe you should be in the mirror.
Guess I'm not as attractive as Madoka-san. Sort of like Narcissus.
Well, apparently we were talking about how everyone was Zeus earlier, so... whatever.
Oh well. Ooh, today's track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Oh, why is the doctor here?
You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Okosan has no need for those. Bring Okosan pudding or bring nothing at all. As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Okosan said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. I've been drinking instead.
Am I meant to drink it? I guess I'm meant to drink it?
I believe you are meant to drink it.
Okay. Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. Go. Just like tea.
No! What are you doing? That's not for humans. Oko-san knew he could trust you, Bean. You are his greatest ally.
Ugh, yuck. What was in that?
Bean leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. Oh, it was smart juice. An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative.
I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other end of the field, Oko-san. Ha ha!
Coo! That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard.
Yay! Hey, Oko-san?
What is it?
Bless you. I've been wondering for a while now, what is the pudding you're searching for?
Pudding is pudding, naturally. Pudding is pudding, so what could it be? You and I get along so awfully. Might you know where Oko-san could find a pudding bean? In a convenience store.
In a convenience store.
Hey man, those
Naturally?
convenience stores in Japan, those are crazy. You can find cool stuff. Indeed, Oko-san goes at once.
Wait, okay. And he's gone. He's back.
Bean is a liar, a traitor to the cause.
What? Ow, Oko-san, stop. You're hurting me.
Yeah, Oko-san is a dick.
Yeah, he's totally a dick.
Well, actually, he's more than a dick. He's abusive.
Yeah.
There was no pudding, none at all, not a trace.
Yeah, but you don't hit people because of that.
Oko-san hates you, Bean.
I hate you too. No, why is this happening?
Bad decisions you've made.
Oh, we get our finals back today between midterms and practice exams. This whole semester has been nothing but tests.
Oh man, NBT. Vulture! You're getting better. Keep it up.
Oh, it's because I drank the smart juice.
Yeah, well, possibly.
Cool. Yes, sir.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, but it's raining.
Yep.
Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out any cards in the rain either. Fiddlesticks.
Well, nuts.
Huh.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What shocker.
You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up.
Ah. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. Hope you had the time of your life.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about.
Which is why it's the best semester for you to have at the end of this game.
Oh, it's still light out. Maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, and tomorrow is legume times.
That's right.
Think I'll buy some beans.
You should buy some beans.
Oh, legume times is a holiday where you give beans to the boy that you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful.
Oh my. Good evening, beans.
I want some beans, please. What kind should I get?
This year trying to toward the bean medley formations, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
I guess so. Cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... What kind should I get?
It is not the racing blend.
No, the calm corn,
No.
the country mullet,
No.
the swollen hemp.
No, it's the bitter black beans. Actually, it is the swollen hemp.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think it's optional anyways. You just get slightly different dialogue, but I don't think it actually derails you if you get the wrong beans.
Okay, I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are.
Today is the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Okasan, wait.
You can't catch me. Oh,
He still hates me, right?
what is it? Oko-san was about to escape into the great outdoors.
I have something for you. It's the Goomin times, remember? Here, hemp seeds.
Mm.
Coo! Coo!
Oh, he seems really excited. Okasan, a lot's happened since we met last spring. The semester's almost over, but I hope we can...
Ooh, enough flirtations. Hand over the hemp and no one gets hurt.
He leaps at me, grabbing the package and scattering its contents across the floor. Holy crap. He pecks at the seeds with a motion and speed reminiscent of a jackhammer.
Oh,
Holy
he's
crap.
doing his best Roadrunner.
I don't think he's gonna listen to my confession.
Taxicab confessions. Anybody remember taxicab confessions anymore? Or is taxicabs only related to cash cab now?
Uber.
Or do people even remember cash cab now?
Cash cab was fake.
What?
I mean, it was a real show, but it was fake.
You mean that people weren't really being driven places?
No.
What? No, people were
Well,
being.
it doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Anyway, maybe I should have told him before I left. I let him see the seeds. Oh well, at least he's happy.
Munch, munch.
Bean is the nature of the pudding god. Come to this world to spread joy and goodwill.
Zerfall knows what's up. You were never going to be able to go to New York City
And hop on a cab and
and
be
be
cash
in the
cab.
cash cab. It didn't work that way, which is totally lame. Because
You really wanted to go to New York and hop in a cab and it'd be cash cab.
New York is supposed to be a magical place where anything could happen, and I want to I could have gone and gotten in a cash cab and maybe won some money, and it would have made my trip so much greater. But no, I'm not an actor, and they didn't hire me, so
Are you crying?
I'm
Jane?
crying because I wanted to go on cash cab so bad.
Your
No,
dreams
I'm
are
not.
so.
I'm not crying.
Then told them they had to go somewhere else to get to the next part, and then they called them a cab, and then put them in it, and it was cash cab.
Cash cab.
I see.
Anyway.
Oko-san will remember this gift forever.
Oh, I seem to have earned his lifelong trust with hemp. I thought he hated me.
He did.
He got over it? That's pretty cheap lifelong trust.
I think the guy who did cash cab no longer does it.
I just want to go on a game show. I want to go on something. Wheel of Fortune or Price is Right or Cash
Honey,
Cab or something.
if you want to, we can take our honeymoon to CBS Television
No.
City
No, we're not.
and try and get on The Price is Right as honeymooners.
No.
Or
No.
or we could go to the Let's Make a Deal studio and get a couple's costume, and then they'll call us up and you'll ask what's behind door number 1, door number 2, or what's in the box, and in the box is a zonk.
Oh, I don't like that idea.
Well, all right then.
Well, finals are over.
Yep.
So, time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask.
You sure should.
Okasan?
Canadians weren't all barred from Jeopardy this year. The host still had to be there.
Oh man, Family Feud. We could go to Family Feud now, couldn't we?
Oksan?
Oh, are you in here? Oh, there he is.
He just apparated in front of you.
Oh, and he's got a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing?
As you can see, Oko-san is preparing to depart on a great journey.
Over spring break?
No, Oko-san has quit school and is going on a quest.
Are you going to Mexico? What?
Possibly, if I can fly over the wall.
Okasan, you can't do that. You can't fly over a wall. It's a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into the school in the first place, and if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure.
Oko-san will not be stopped. Oko-san is going on a quest to seek the true pudding.
What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right?
Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods. Miracles in jiggling corporeal form. Treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. Roy G. Biv. Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again.
Yeah, one of my good friends was on Jeopardy. He was not allowed to tell us how it went, but he did come back to work with a tote bag.
I'd go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Go on that show too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on all the shows.
And then I worked with somebody else for a short period of time who apparently was also on Jeopardy, and I think won one day or something like that. Anyways.
Oh, well, 7 colors of the rainbow. I'm not sure I'd want to eat that. Oh, you're serious? You're leaving?
Oko-san never goes back on his word.
What do I have to do? Go with him?
Yeah, if you let him go, you're pretty much going to be taken out by the bird ninjas or whatever.
Okay, I don't want that. I guess I'll go with him.
He did tell us when his episode was on, and I did see it, and he did, not win. It was too bad.
That's still pretty cool.
It was.
Oh,
and
I'm coming with you.
What? Fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous.
Oh, I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you.
Oko-san knows your abilities well, Bean. You will not be an impediment.
So you'll take me with you?
Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all.
Not a bird, but yay! Let's go.
Until we catch the end of the rainbow.
Ooh, and so our great quest began.
Why don't we make our own game show? I've actually thought about putting on a game show in the area if I could find the stage space.
Hey, we're done.
Are we?
That was a short ending. Is
It
there
was.
an extra thing?
Well, I guess we'll find out. There was an extra thing when we gave the correct earlier answer.
Yeah.
See, in the previous one, it seems like there was a slight difference in the dialogue before you reached the very end. But in this one, it just seems like we got cut short. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Pigeon Nation, Inc.
Until next time on Oko-san Z.
That was
That's
the
it.
new achievement.
That seemed
Until
really
next
short.
time.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know that it was short necessarily. Let's take a look in the archive here.
Okay.
We're starting to get more items, so that's good. Hallucinogen report. Student's special characteristics. Acts like a neurotransmitter, producing a trance-like state. I feel uncomfortable. Where did I come from? Where was I born? The fact that I'm trapped here is the least of the mysteries plaguing my mind. I'm nervous. I woke up in a different place this morning. I don't remember well, but it had pale fluorescent lights and a white ceiling. It can't have been in the library. Where was I? Goodwill Ambassador selection. They picked a human given the risk of influenza, strong natural immunity. Hereditary hemoglobins. Horrible hemoglobins like bad blood. I think and I think, but I find no answers. I feel as if I've forgotten something very important. As if I promised something to someone very important. Oh no, a promise! Career aptitude, genetic records. None of them exceed 98% compatibility. Gonna have to keep going. Underground facility fire. Subject 00 remains in cold storage.
Maybe we'll find out. Subject 00.
The death of Subject 00's relative has been confirmed. The remains are stored in Area D3, Section 1, boxed and processed.
What?
We have chosen to let the Dove Party agent who has infiltrated the school operate freely for the time being. A number of incoming students have proven to be quite fascinating. If possible, please examine the details in the attached documents. I do not think they will oppose me. Well, folks, spoilers. You want to mute if you've not been watching everything. Have you muted? Okay. We know the Dove Party agent now, right?
Yeah.
It is Yuya.
Mhm.
And he is apparently known to be in the school, at least by whoever this is that is writing these notes.
Well, at least we think it's Yuya. It could not be him.
I've been feeling better since that nosy girl showed up. I do not think I will find any answers like this, so perhaps it is time to close the curtains. I'm fulfilled, just as I went back then. Back then? Back when? More missing. Alves High City bombing was bombarded by human extremists. Immediately afterwards, the Hawk Party spawned to the Earth Crawlers extremist organization. Well, interesting. Anyway, that was another adventure in Hatoful Boyfriend Land. That leaves us with two endings
more.
left. We need to do a separate ending for Shu, Iwamine, and we also need to fulfill this promise from long ago. Those are the last endings. And once that is done, the regular version of Hatoful Boyfriend will be over. We may be checking out Holiday Star, like around a holiday or something. But right now, that'll be it. But right now, that is this video for YouTube. This is Bobo the Vulture.
And Bean.
And this has been Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend. I want to thank everyone very much for watching, and we will see all of you next time.
See you soon.
Bye.